Tarot. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, Virgo for the week of February 1st. This one doesn't resonate so much. Check out your natal chart and my other readings this week if you are a cross watcher. Keep in mind that the energies might be reversed for you. And if you want your own private reading, you can find all of my info down below in the description box. So, how would you like a commitment? Well, I hope you want one because you have one coming in. We have this Three of Wands here in your overall energy, and that is waiting for your ships to come in. That's watching the horizon as the energy that you've been putting out into the universe manifests. We have both the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups here. You're right at the edge of a new cycle. You're completing something and then kind of opening the gates for something new to come in. Ten of Pentacles is a stable, long-term commitment with someone. It's the business of being married. It's living with somebody, sharing a bank account, all of that good stuff. Ten of Cups is the love half of that. It's being emotionally available to someone, sharing your life, sharing your emotions, sharing your children and, your dog, and there's the rainbow there. It's living with someone and being committed to them. For some of you, this is a past person. For some of you, this is a new person, and we'll get into that in a second. But there is a committed relationship coming in, and you've been through quite a lot. All right. This is your current situation or the present energy that's available right now. I think you have some emotional burdens here with the Ten of Wands. Maybe you were in a relationship where you were doing the lion's share of the work. You were unhappy with this Nine of Cups here. I'm going to start calling this the frog card. You can see she's got this frog. I think that you were with someone that you thought was, a prince or a princess or a knight in shining armor or a lady knight in shining armor, and you ended up with a frog. And now we have these disappointments here. We have sadness, looking back at the past and kind of the wreckage of what happened in this relationship. But don't be so sad. Check this out. Let's look at you a little bit closer. We have the Seven of Swords here. That is lying, cheating, stealing, sneaky, shady behavior. You were thrown for a loop by a soulmate with the Lover showing up here. This is major arcana for Gemini. Could have been dealing with the Gemini or somebody you had a soul tied to. Maybe a karmic tie for some of you, a twin flame. Somebody really messed you up good. We have the Eight of Cups, which is emotionally walking away from somebody. It's leaving. I think you made a very painful decision here. Either this person left you and then you stayed away, or you left, or somebody left. Somebody left here because of, someone breaking this tie between the two of you. Some lying, some cheating, some stealing. Not good energy. And now I think you're kind of left here. We have this Nine of Wands. You're kind of battered, you're kind of bruised, you're kind of beaten up. You're very tired with the Four of Swords. I think you're trying to pull yourself together, take a minute, take a beat. Even this Chariot card here, in this particular deck, this is like, I'm trying to move forward, I'm thinking about it, I'm getting into that mode, but this is a very contemplative Chariot card. It isn't actually taking action. I think you want to take action pretty desperately. I think you want to move out of this energy because it's crappy. It's craptastic and you don't want to stay in it, and I don't blame you. But don't worry, I think you're headed that way. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. That is letting go of heartbreak, heartache, pain, disappointment, sadness, grief, guilt, you name it. It's getting rid of that feeling like somebody stuck a sword in your chest. It's getting past that. We have the Wheel of Fortune associated with the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. This is getting on your path. This is listening to your intuition with the High Priestess. That's Pisces energy. For some of you, you may have been dreaming about this situation, or you may have been getting like these really strong hints. Sometimes your intuition will talk to you in that way. you're going to get this strong desire to do something or say something or go somewhere. You need to pay attention whenever you hear that. I think you're headed back on your path now. Let's talk about your person. So, yeah, yikes. All right, we have the devil here. This is Capricorn energy. It's also somebody not showing up as their best selves. This is temptation. This is someone who could be toxic. I think, all right, for some of you, this is a new person and they had their own bad relationship to deal with. For others of you, this is somebody who's in the cold now. They realize that they broke your partnership with that Two of Cups, and it was because of their own behavior with the devil here. They're feeling that loneliness with the Five of Pentacles. For others of you, this is a new person who's also gotten out of a craptastic relationship, and now they're trying, well, to rebuild a life. So check this out. We have the Knight of Pentacles here. This is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. You could be dealing with another earth sign, or you dealt with an earth sign. We have the Five of Swords here. This is a desire to make amends. This is a desire to put conflict behind you. Moving on with that Knight of Pentacles, albeit slowly. And the Hierophant here, there may have been a lesson learned. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. It's education, politics, religion, family. It's a card about institutions and stability. For some of you, you actually have a marriage coming in. For others of you, this person has learned a lesson. This is someone who has figured some things out. They're getting it all together. They're wanting some stability in their life, especially with that Knight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Now, we have the Three of Pentacles here. That is collaborating with someone. It's dating somebody, being on the same page. The Emperor is bringing stability out of a chaotic situation. It's the Divine Masculine, the father, the husband. And we have the Queen of Wands. You could have been dealing with a fire sign. This is Leo energy. It's also Sagittarius, also Aries. Or this person is, the new person is a fire sign, or they have fire in their chart. Or there's somebody who's very social and someone who's very exciting and creative and fun. It's a really sort of a warm, kind of a welcome change from, this kind of vibe here where we're tired. All right, for your advice here, we have the Fool, Aries energy. You're going to have to take a risk here. It's going to be hard. You're not going to want to do it. It's going to scare you a little bit. The Fool is a brand new cycle. It's the first card in the major arcana. Taking a risk, having an adventure, going outside of your comfort zone. The Two of Pentacles is weighing your options here. I think it's going to take you a minute to get into this place. And I think to get there to this Fool place, you're going to have to do some healing on yourself with the Empress. Also notice you have the Emperor over there and you have the Empress. She's the divine feminine, she's the wife, she's the mother, she's about healing, about nurturing, about growth, about expansion. You're going to have to grow and change a little bit before you can take this risk, but risks bring rewards. What are the rewards? Well, we have the House card here for the Lenormand. This is stability. This is building a home with someone. Building that firm foundation, moving forward. And for your outcome here, we have the Ace of Pentacles. You started off with the 10, and you're getting an ace. You're planting some seeds for the future, maybe even moving in with somebody. That Four of Wands is very much a stability card, a home card, feeling at home with someone. The Hierophant is Taurus energy again, also marriage, also commitment, also stability. You have a stable commitment coming in if that is something that you are seeking, and I think a lot of you are. I think you've been stuck in some pretty disappointing energy. I think you're getting out of it. For some of you, this is a brand new person coming in. For others of you, it's someone who's learned a lesson and they're coming back around. So let me know down below if this resonated or not. Please like and subscribe. If you want your own personal reading, you can find all of my info below. And blessed be.